I'm Simona. I study materials engineering at U of T and I just finished my co-op, which means I'm going to have a lot of free time this summer. I want to try new things, learn some new things, and I hope you'll all be along for the ride. This is my vlog. This morning we are going for a walk. I have a list of places that I want to go. First on the list is the Glen Stewart Ravine. Okay, I have a coffee from a cafe called The Black Dog. It is a caramel oat latte, very scrumptious. I found a bench while on my walk where I'm going to start working on my little May booklet. This is a little zine that I printed out from the Substack that I follow. I thought that it would be really cute to keep up with this month. It has 5 things I want to do this month, bingo, various things to try with myself this month, and a puzzle. So I'm going to spend some time going through that while sitting here. It's so sunny outside, I feel like a plant undergoing photosynthesis. Woo. I had a list of 5 things I wanted to do. Open the window, done. Wash bedding, done. Clean surfaces, dust, done. Put in fresh flowers, done. And finally, refresh my clothes, and it just so happened that my package arrived right when I was done drying my hair, so it's time to refresh my clothes. I decided this summer that I want to start a novel study, so I'm gonna read Jane Eyre, annotate it, take notes. This is a brand new copy that I got from Book City a couple weeks ago. I made a notebook on my iPad too. I'm gonna read a little bit of it now, and then I have a couple meetings, my class, and then we'll either read later tonight or I'm gonna journal. I haven't fully decided yet. To finish my day, I decided to journal. I have a brand new journal from Indigo. I think it's super cute because it has the yellow gingham, very spring, bees, flowers, very spring, blue, very spring. Sponsored by Roman. I have a few prompts that I want to get to tonight, and I'm gonna go to bed because I have a very busy day tomorrow. Good morning. It's about 7:30 right now. I'm headed to yoga class at school, and then I need to do some cleaning of the office. Yoga is done. I have some coffee, and I've decided to take the scenic route to the office. You may be wondering, Simona, you're unemployed. What office could you possibly be talking about? Well, I am the president of the Engineering Society, which means that I represent all of the undergraduate engineering students at U of T, and thus have an office for the society, which it is now my job to deep clean. I'm in the office. Here's our drink of the day. It is supposed to be a banana bread latte. Oat and oat milk, because I'm unfortunately lactose intolerant. I think it tastes pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Good morning, everybody. I am headed off to school today. The day's basically the same as yesterday. We're cleaning, maybe getting a little bit of work done, but then I have a nail appointment. I was originally planning to wake up early, go to a 7:30 yoga class, but today I decided to sleep. Much needed sleep. It's about 9:30 now, so I'm gonna head to school, have a couple meetings, and then nails. I'm in the office. I have 2 screwdrivers. I need to take down this cork board. I did not do very much today, mostly just yapping, which I'm not complaining about. I love yapping. Now I'm going to my nail appointment. Yay! These are the nails currently. Real grown. I have cute nails and a chocolate chip muffin. Now it's home time because I have class and some meetings. My parents brought me a strawberry milkshake from Baskin-Robbins. Just want to say that the straw matches my nails, and that makes me incredibly happy. I'm all done my class and meetings for the day. I want to spend some of tonight journaling. I have a couple prompts I want to get through, but I also want to go through my weekly planner. I haven't fully decided what I want tomorrow to look like, and I want to look a little bit at next week as well. I'm gonna do that, head to bed, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Good morning. It's about 11:30. I really slept in, but that's okay. I didn't really have set plans for today. I think I'm gonna do some yoga, have some breakfast, and then head out for the day. I've finished my workout. I actually ended up doing some Pilates instead of yoga. Now I'm gonna make myself a tea. This is strawberry rhubarb parfait from David's Tea. This used to be my favorite tea when I was in elementary school. I was a huge tea nerd. Just gonna have this morning while I get ready, and then I'm gonna head out. The weather's looking pretty gloomy today, but that's okay because the weather's gonna get really nice for the next week. I took a different way downtown this morning because I'm not going straight to school. I'm gonna stop at St. Louis Market just to walk around, maybe find some rhubarb. I've been searching for that for a while. Maybe grab a snack, and then I'm gonna head to school for some meetings. I think it's time for a haul of my financial irresponsibility at the St. Louis Market. First, not technically the market, my cat lip balm. I'm just so obsessed with it. It's coconut, it's squishy. I'm in love. Second, this is my rhubarb. I also bought about like a pound of strawberries. They were beautiful. I bought this small little loaf of sourdough bread that I'm gonna have for lunch. Now let me show you. This is the prime of my financial irresponsibility. One of my favorite cheeses is called Grey Owl cheese. It comes from one very small farm in Quebec. There's 3 cheesemongers. I thought there were only 2, there are 3. I go to the first one and I'm like, do you have Grey Owl cheese? They say no, but we do have this thing called sandwich cheese that is apparently better. Sold. Kind of assume that's all I'm gonna get. Head to the second cheesemonger. Say, do you have Grey Owl? He's like, yeah, I do. What? Grey Owl cheese. So we're gonna taste test to see if this is actually better. The guy said that this has more flavor than the Grey Owl, and because it's less watery, like it holds better and lasts longer. This is the Grey Owl. It's like so nice and salty, very creamy. It's so good. Random cheese thought, like a shower thought, but because I'm eating cheese. Isn't it weird that the only time we willingly eat mold is cheese? We should eat mold other times. This is the new cheese, the sandwich cheese. It's definitely more solid, but it's still very creamy. It has like the ash in the middle. I would actually dare to say that it's more mild than the Grey Owl. I like the texture and consistency of it. It is good. I've determined that this tastes exactly like Grey Owl, which is like good because Grey Owl is very hard to find. Tasty. I approve. I would argue to say that that was the best lunch ever. Has all the major food groups, carbs, protein, and mold. Now I'm going to try strawberry because I want to make sure that I pick the best strawberries. And look, then there's another food group, strawberry. This is the fit of the day. Is it cute? Maybe. I'm at school in the office. I have about 10 minutes until my next meeting. I'm gonna go through my little mezzine.
I'm Tristan. I'm Kai. I'm Justin. We have ice cream.
I'm home and we're baking. This is my beautiful rhubarb. I'm gonna make a strawberry rhubarb crisp with rhubarb ice cream. First and foremost, I realized I don't have enough condensed milk, so I'm making some right now. Then I'm going to stew the rhubarb, make the crisp, make the ice cream because it has to sit overnight. Tomorrow I'm going over to my best friend Emma's for dinner, so I will be bringing this dessert. This is my condensed milk, and then this is my rhubarb that I'm gonna stew. So this is rhubarb, lemon juice, water, sugar, and a little bit of salt. And I'm just gonna stew it until it becomes a bit jammy, and then I'm gonna let it cool. My stewed rhubarb is cooling. In this dish, I have rhubarb, strawberry, sugar, flour, lemon, salt. And I'm also gonna put a little bit of cardamom. Just a little bit, just to like add some warmth, some depth of flavor. I think it'll really make the rhubarb shine. And also I don't want it to be so one-dimensional with the ice cream. I'm ready to put together my ice cream. This bowl has rhubarb and condensed milk. This bowl has whipped cream. The condensed milk and whipped cream is a very common way to make the no churn ice cream, but it's also very sweet. So by adding the rhubarb, I also put a little cream cheese in here. I'm hoping that it makes it less sweet and therefore balances out well with the crisp. Okay, here we go. Ice cream. I'm gonna wrap it up and put it in the freezer and we can check on it tomorrow. Good morning, happy Friday. I've just gotten up to open my window and the sky is so blue and so clear. I just know it's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna spend some time this morning reading my new book. This book is called The Maid. It's my book club book for the month. I'm not too sure what it's about, but I've heard good things about it, so I'm looking forward to reading it. I'm having breakfast outside today. It's so nice and beautiful. I have 2 over easy eggs with some toast and my delicious Grey Owl cheese. As well, I made myself a matcha. I'm headed off to get a haircut now. This is gonna be my first haircut in almost a year, which is so not like me. I usually go pretty regularly, so I'm very excited. I have a haircut. I'm home. I decided to change my outfit because I didn't like it, so I'm wearing my bread meow shirt. I'm gonna have lunch, and then I have a ton of packages that need to be opened and wrapped because they're all gifts. And then I'm going to Emma's for dinner. This is my best friend, Emma. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm her best friend, Emma.
What are we doing today, best friend Emma?
We are hanging out at my house, and there's some food involved. There's also some dessert that Simona made involved. There's also a book nook involved, and some coloring.
Yeah.
And maybe some off-campus.
Yeah. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's about 8 o'clock and I'm getting ready to go for a walk right now. Walk number 2 on my list is Etienne Brûlé Park, which is near Old Mill. I didn't end up filming yesterday because it was my brother's birthday. I bought him a kazoo, which has been absolutely fabulous. I love it. My parents don't, but I love it, so that's what matters. I'm looking forward to the day. I'm home from my walk, meetings are done. I have about 4 hours until I have to be downtown for a training. So I'm just going to clean up and maybe take a nap, watch a movie, we'll see. Okay, I'm headed out to school now. I have to pop into Sobeys just to pick up a couple of things for baking tomorrow. And then I've got my training and I'm gonna head home and probably head straight to bed. I've got a donut for the road and I'm ready to go. Look at this teensy weensy mango. They're so cute. I'm done my training and headed home now. Thank you for joining me for such a fun week. I can't wait to spend the rest of the summer with you. Bye!